Hi, I thought I would share with you this journal that I made a really long time ago. I need to start filling it in, but this is one of the classes that I have. I think I have them up on this channel. If you look back a long ways back, it was quite a few years ago that I did a class on making a metal cover journal. And this was my first original one I had just made just for fun and for the art of it. And I ended up mailing it off, and it got published in Cloth Paper Scissors magazine in 2011. So I just thought I would share. I'm packing up some things, and I thought I would make a video sharing it real quick. So the front cover is this is the door to an old carriage lantern that was all broken up and busted up. You can see how rough the edges look, but I just kind of inked it and added some acrylic paints and stuff. And then this is an old antique drawer pull. So lots of fun things. I used to collect a lot of rusty bits and do a lot of metal detecting, and so a lot of things came from the ground, like this piece here. I thought this was pretty cool. Just added some patina to it. Pieces of an old pearl necklace. The grungier the better. I just love the grunge. So then it is attached to the back. Is just the back of an old book, and then I made a loop with some canvas. Put this piece of wire in so that I could run it to the cover, and that's how that's attached. So this is the first page, or section rather. My pages are sections in this book. They have a lot of aged papers and dyed, and it's a part of a book that I ripped in half. I just took a section at a time and ripped the pages, and that's why it's so very uneven and aged and kind of funky looking. And then I took those sections, added paint here and there, and a lot of distress inks. I stabbed some holes through it and threaded some fibers through to hold the sections together. This is the first section. It's got a vintage photo, and it says, "Stand by those you love." This is called a Meaningful Life Journal. And so the images that I found kind of inspired me to say, well, these are things that you should live by, or that I should live by. So that's "Stand by those you love." This is a bunch of ladies standing all together, and it says, "Nurture good friendships." This one has a mother and son, I think, and it says, "Hold on tight to your family." And this is a lady and a little kid standing by a car. It says, "Explore everything." This was an actual page in this book that I used. It's got a little tag here. Lots of fibers and ephemera. This one, I just loved her. I love how unique she is. She's got her glasses on. She's just all about her pretty dress, and just how you could tell she just feels pretty in that picture. So this one is for "Be Yourself." And this one has this cool lady standing by a pack animal and getting ready to go into the I forget what it's called, but it's where you go where they have a lot of rose gold that you can mine. So this says, "Live your dream." So those are the parts of that book. And the fun thing about this is that, all these parts are filled out, but these are just sections. The journaling comes in on the tags. Every section has tags stuck in it that you can journal on. And obviously I never got around to journaling, but the tags have a lot of paper and pages, and then they've been painted over and inked. And so those just kind of slide down into your sections. So I always just really love the kind of grunginess of this journal, and you know how cool it is and how textured it is and all the fibers, and you can see all the fibers in it and just the layers and the grunginess, and I just love how it turned out. So that's kind of what that is. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you can get some inspiration from that. You can check out my older videos to find some ideas on how to do some of this stuff, and some other techniques and ideas for using different metal pieces of metal for covers. And so thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to share another one here in a little bit of another journal I did a while back, and I'm working on some other projects, and I'm happy to have that creative spirit back again. I was a long time, I had lost it, and just kind of slowly been doing smaller projects and then getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now I'm kind of like rolling, the ball's rolling again, and I've got a lot of creative ideas I want to try to work through and share. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you can know when I post a video every time. Have a great week.